Hey guys, what's up and welcome to the first video of Business Wealth. By just about every measure, William Henry Gates III is a pretty smart and successful guy. The man who started Microsoft and who was once worth 12 figures has revolutionized the tech industry through his business and changed the world through his foundation. But that doesn't mean everything he did or does is correct. I'm going to prove this point in today's video, so stick around because in today's video we've got 5 reasons why I stopped listening to Bill Gates. But before we start, I'd want you to hit that red subscribe button to enter our monthly shout out giveaway. Just comment down below saying I subscribed and we'll enter you into this month's giveaway. Number 1. When he named his first company Trafo Data and it went out of business. Eventual co-owner of Microsoft, Paul Allen, met Gates in high school. One summer, when Allen was back in Seattle from college and Gates was a high school senior, they started a business. You know, just normal teenage boy shenanigans. They created a mini computer to track the flow of traffic. Though that sounds incredibly boring, it could be very useful to cities wanting to know where to place new traffic signals or stop signs or make road alterations or repairs. Gates came up with the name Trafo Data, like it was some kind of horrible date-based candy. Gates and Allen had a working prototype 2 years and $1,500 later. Unfortunately for the data duo, nobody cared. They did no market research, so they didn't realize that getting the local government to invest money in anything is a real pain. In Newsweek, Paul Allen said, quote, "We had virtually no customers. After 6 years of trying, Trafo Data lost $3,494 and put away their traffic files forever. Obviously, that didn't stop the pair, and they went on to create Microsoft. Probably to get revenge on those who didn't appreciate their traffic ideas." Number 2. When he could have created the world's leading search engine and let Google do it instead. Microsoft was already one of the biggest companies on the planet when Google was founded in 1998. But the open software startup beat the Gates' tech giant when it came to creating a clean search engine. Even Gates admitted this at the World Economic Forum in 2004, saying Google kicked our butts. Number 3. When he rescued Apple and it became bigger than Microsoft. There's plenty of debate around Microsoft's massive investment in Apple. Bloomberg has asked whether it's the worst business deal ever, while ZDNet says it's all been an exaggeration. Perhaps it's best to see what Jobs had to say about the issue at the time in 1997 though. Quote, "We have to let go of the notion that for Apple to win, Microsoft has to lose. The era of us thinking that we compete with Microsoft is over." That was then. Now, Apple's market cap is significantly higher than Microsoft's. Number 4. When he underestimated the power of the internet and let other companies pass Microsoft online. In a Quora interview, former Microsoft SVP Brad Silverberg claimed that Gates failed to understand just how massively influential the internet would be. He wrote, quote, "Bill also had a difficult time figuring out how to respond to the opportunity or threat of the internet. It's understandable. When you owned Windows in the late 90s, life is good, and why would you want things to change?" Bill's view was to protect Windows and didn't come up with an approach that kept Windows and Microsoft systems strategy at the forefront. Number 5. When the government filed antitrust suits against him, but he answered questions like a boss. Silverberg also claimed Gates should have focused more on creating a relationship with the United States government. Quote, "When Microsoft's competitors were effectively lobbying the government, Bill's attitude was the government should just go away and leave Microsoft alone." In his view, the company was competing hard but fairly. It was creating value for customers and that should be enough. Well, this approach of not constructively engaging the government and concerned politicians, of not alleviating concerns that were not going to go away, was a disaster. The United States federal government, many states, and the EU all essentially declared war on Microsoft, and Microsoft paid a devastating price. That price came in the form of several lawsuits, which Microsoft settled after being accused of becoming a monopoly in using anti-competitive practices. The only good thing that came out of these lawsuits is Gates' hilarious deposition, in which he stubbornly fails to directly answer questions for hours, even causing a judge to laugh. Anyways guys, this does bring us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel in case you missed future content. If you could also please check out one of the 2 videos you're seeing on screen right now, that really does help us out. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.